So the man looks over at me and did you see this bullcrap where this Tim Allen character suing McDonald's for $10 billion? And I said, I think his name is Bryce, not Tim. I think you're thinking of the super conservative, mediocre white comedian from a long time ago. The man said, maybe you're right. I said, I think his name is Brian or Bryce or Byron or something. He used to play on The Fresh Prince years ago as a butler. I remember that. He was one of the butlers on The Fresh Prince. And he had some other big things. He hosted a couple game shows. One was about toss-across. You could play a little toss-across game back and forth. But whatever. He became a maybe billionaire. I don't even know. He owns a lot of crap. So I think you got to get it straight, though, man. He's not Tim Allen, and I don't know if it's a bullcrap lawsuit. If you read about it, you might say, I don't know. He said, hey, you can't make somebody spend their money with this, that, or the other thing. You can't make somebody, go to this advertiser and make them choose that advertiser. Advertising is one of those kind of a gamblish things. You never know what could happen. If Elizabeth Montgomery and Darren Darwood show up with Larry Tate, you might say these people got it. I would want to invest with them. But basically, you're giving them their money, and you give them your money, and you hope they can produce something out of it. Who knows? Who could tell? It could be the madman, and I don't know the black reference. I'm not sure if what the black reference to the ad agency would be that Byron is, he's got to get one of them reality shows started on the black advertising agency just to get it ingrained in the culture. Then maybe McDonald's would be a little bit more willing, to jump on that horse and ride a little bit, whatever. It doesn't matter. And the man's like, no. You can't make somebody do something like that. And then I said, well, what about his one point that they make 40% of their sales are to black people, but only less than like a third of 1%, like 0.3%. 0.3% go to black media people, whatever. A media thing owned by. And the man's like, don't throw those bullcrap numbers at me. It goes in one ear and out the other. You know how I am with math. I can't do anything about it. It's just it's the principle. You can't tell somebody they got to spend their money with this, that, or the other one. Where's it end? When do you? I don't understand. And then I said, well, listen. All right, this is the bottom line. This guy is saying he could have got a little bit of, he owns the Weather Channel. Now you telling me you can't put some sausage egg McMuffins and some hot looking, coffee, delicious cups of coffee, steaming hot, delicious cup of Joe next to a golden brown McDonald's whatever biscuit with a hash brown? You tell me you're not going to do that on the Weather Channel? Come on. Everybody's watching the Weather Channel because they want to see if they get out early. They want to get on the road early. They want to go fishing early. They want to go to the beach early. Everybody's trying to know what the weather is. They're getting out there in the mornings. Come on. They're outdoors people. What are you, stupid? Come on. So whatever. I don't know. I could take it or leave it. Maybe he win. I don't think he's going to win $10 billion, but McDonald's should probably look at it a little bit different. You want to be a little bit more inclusive. I mean, just bada bing, bada boom. Say there's only 0.3 black-owned media advertising agencies, then the numbers would be about right. But, I think there's maybe like 15 or 20% black-owned, or like maybe it was 2 or 3%. I can't remember. But the other thing is you can't have a black tier. Byron is alleging a black tier that McDonald's excluded them or herded them together, kept them all in one place, and they didn't have to give them so much money. They had a smaller budget in the black tier. So that's the thing that Byron is saying, but whatever. It may or may not come to pass.